So, okay. Keep talking to the audience like they have a conversation. Okay. So I'm playing the same game, trying to make something happen. Get a little pull, push, and then I do the jam. Bam! Try to get that pressure. Now I'm gonna re-pummel, and I'm gonna keep control of the head this time. So I hit my redirect and re-pummel. So now once I'm here, I gotta make sure this underhook doesn't get trapped down so he can drive me this way, okay? So I'm gonna keep this a little higher this time because I'm falling straight back, you know? So I'm gonna keep this a little higher. All to do that, I just gotta lift my elbow up. And that's what keeps Seattle, puts more weight on his other hand. So now he's not gonna be so strong over here. Now I'm gonna return to the mat and I'm gonna give one stretch, two stretch. So I'm gonna sit straight down, one stretch, two stretch. Just to plaque him out a little bit. See how he's like nice tabled? Now from here I'm gonna go a foot switch, okay? So this stays here and this foot now goes across. You notice, where am I? I'm upright. So anytime I want, I can bail. I can come back up, okay? Now from here, I'm gonna quickly grab this wrist, because his weight will be on the mat anyways. This is gonna come through. Now I pull back and bring my hamstring against his leg. And I kick my right leg straight. Now from here, I lock my triangle, go to that body, or you can stay on the arm, and I'm gonna dip my knee towards the mat and pull. If you wanna stay on the arm, that works too. Just push your hamstring. Okay? So, it's up to you how quick you can get that foot stretch done. Sometimes I won't even stretch, I'll just go right there, and then as long as I can get to his hand, all that matters. So, one more time on the leg work, and then I'll switch it. Okay, so we're here, same kind of thing, playing, looking for my drags, pulls, snap, and come up, pop, re-pump. Now once I'm here now, I'm good to go. I'm gonna keep my underhook strong, make sure that hand's on the mat. I'm gonna do a return switch, stretch, switch, catch. Once I'm here, he's toast, okay? This feet's through. Kick my right leg straight, lock, and then, or wherever you want to lock. Okay. All right, so, same game. Move a little closer, playing, stripping, looking for all my locks. Bop. There it is. Now, re-pummel. Get my lock. This time, instead of being down, because he can trap my arm here, which in case I come up to a snap, I go up a little bit. I don't have to clear on my shoulder. This is definitely a strong lock, but I like having a couple directions with this. So just keep this elevator. So even if he's here and tries to hug me, I lift my elbow up, try to hug me. It's not as strong. His elbow's away from his body. I sit straight back, stretch, stretch, switch. Once I'm here, he's in the game. And now if he steps up that extra and all this other stuff. Now from here, keep that lifted. I'm gonna go to that wrist. I control that wrist now until he's got no defense. This comes through, and then I kick my right leg straight so he falls in the middle. Lock, bring my elbow, or you can hug the knee, hug tight, and I'm gonna flex my hamstring, squeeze, and push him away as I pull. Okay, I'm here, lift, okay, stretch, hip, round, lock. And that's just a side triangle. It works good. I don't like doing that choke too much if I'm on a low shoulder because it's reactionary. And a lot of times when you do that as a reactionary base, they actually have hip base and coordination, so they're gonna freak out. They're gonna do all these different things to get escapes. When you do a pull and stretch, they're tabled, they're weak. You know, there's no base. They're basically a table. They could try to roll over and give up top position if they want, but they're not gonna have anything for defense really, because they're here. I mean, what are they gonna really do? They're here. There's no real good attack for them to employ. So they're kind of wide open, and I'm still at my butt. So with my head under my hips, I'm very mobile here, and I could just choose to bail on it. I could do a lot of things here. I can turn the underhook into an arm drag if I want it. And now I could go traditional triangle too, but I really like the foot switch. I've been doing this for a very long time, and that's one of my favorite setups for that. You just boom, switch, and you can feed it through so you never break contact over the top. And once I kick this leg straight, boom, he'll fall right in, and I'm pulling with both arms. Lock, here, squeeze. Okay, so that's just the, what I call, I just call it side triangle, but I don't know what else people call it. I'm not big into names, just into action.